Yeah. It's an apocalypse. Nah. I'm just gonna go Joe on this. This beat's sick. Reckless. The stress is trying to kill me. Stress is a killer. I don't know how I'm still here, cause I'm stressing. I hope it'll be alright, but right now I'm reckless. All my life I've been stressing. Been feeling like I'm a salad with no dressing. Never had it easy. There were times I was happy and healthy. Never felt like I was bleeding internally till now, because I wreck things for eternity. I miss my kids and I haven't seen them in months. Sucks. I feel worthless and I want to cry, but I can't cause I'm a man. I was raised to be tough, so I don't open up. It was rough. They would make fun of you for being sympathetic, saying you a bitch. Excuse my French, it's pathetic. My family don't even say we love each other. I used to look up to my brothers, but they started doing drugs with each other, and I did too, but that wasn't my thing. I liked weed. 420. But I wish I could have got them to see the light. We could have had a different life instead of them living outside, and my mom would still be alive. She overdosed with one of Joe's bros and died. I was devastated, but I wasn't surprised, cause the life she was living, I didn't even cry. I love my mom, but I was still mourning my cousin Sean. So at the time I was like, it is what it is.
Oh my gosh.
That's the attitude I had when he was gone. I got used to it. Damn. Had 2 cousins murdered when I was 18. Brian was my best friend. My brother witnessed it and hasn't been the same since.
Oh man.
Stress is a killer. I don't know how I'm still here, cause I'm stressing. It'll be alright, but right now I'm reckless. Right now I'm reckless. I ended up with a family, but my wife wasn't happy. She wanted to leave every argument, every chance she could get. I fought for it, but eventually I was like, it is what it is.
Just couldn't win.
I was just trying to raise my kids.
They're my best friends.
I had a good job, we had a good house, 2 nice cars.
Felt like a star.
But life was hard, so I was drinking too much and I lost it all. I drank and drove, and that drove my wife up the wall. So I had to move out, living with my friend, seeing my kids in hotels on the weekends, cause he didn't want them there. Running my credit cards up, but I wasn't scared. I knew I could pay them off with my job. I got an apartment eventually, felt so proud. Kids were excited and I had a new girl. I was living on top of the world.
Living it up.
Then I started getting stressed at work. Stress is a killer, yeah. So I quit and went back to managing the phone store. But it wasn't the same no more. Had new employees that I couldn't get to listen to me. They were doing their own thing. I almost got into a fight with a customer because one of them, it was her friend. So the store was going down in sales, and that was on me. My boss called me and went off on me, and that was the end. I had a panic attack because he threatened my job. I was so stressed I couldn't walk. I had to go to the hospital to get meds for the shaking to stop. My anxiety was making me hot. I felt like my veins were gonna pop. Stress is a killer. I don't know how I'm still here. I'm still stressing. I hope it'll be alright one day, but right now, I'm reckless. Right now, I'm reckless. So I went on medical leave for a year, trying to get my mind right and adjust to the medication, trying to get my life situated. I went manic over this music stuff, trying to start Reckless Records. I had a panic attack on the floor crying. Only a few reached out to me. Still felt like my life was nice, and I had my kids in my life, and I had a nice woman and planned on making her my wife.
I guess I'm alright.
I almost had a grant to teach kids how to rap. I still don't know what happened to that. And why she backed out of that. Maybe she saw me cussing in my raps.
Damn.
Bought a place with my girl and we fixed it up. Spent all our time together, going shopping for the house, felt like a date. I thought this was love. But my life turned and twisted up. Got a DUI with my kids in the car. My ex-wife wanted to take the kids and it wasn't hard. Stress is a killer. I don't know how I'm still here. I got dumped by the love of my life.
Well, I'm alright.
We were drunk and got into a fight.
It's my fault.
I was crushed and I wanted to commit suicide and end my life, but I wouldn't. I didn't want to make my kids cry. I know I shouldn't. Gotta change the way I live my life, but I couldn't. I was born reckless.
Reckless.